I just saw this really cool little classroom. There was a teacher and about 4 or 5 trampolines and these tiny kids on them. So it was like an aerobics trampoline class for little kids. And then there was like a mom with a camera filming it all. There's so many things that I see that I just, I don't want to stick a camera in people's face or into their house. I'll be out for an hour and a half today until I meet up with my wife. This is coming down. Something new coming in. This is the walk portion of my Sunday, and as soon as I get to the base of Bagua Mountain, that will start the hike, go as far as I can go, and then at the top I will run back. Another little cute vignette. His father is watching his daughter on this ride that they have outside of a lot of clinics. It's like a train that goes up and down. Really cute, but I don't want to film it because people will think I'm like some kind of perv or something. It takes boldness to be a videographer. Can you imagine what it's like to be a war correspondent? I don't think soldiers would appreciate that with a camera in their face when they're trying to not get shot. It's an admirable job. I mean, the people need to know what's going on around the world. They used to have a UN Jeep right here. I wonder where that is. We're back to the heat of summer. There's a couple of breezes every now and then, but typhoon is gone. Container for storage, maybe. There's air conditioning though. Interesting. Lansborough's Graft with Love Memorial Hall. I've been in here once. It used to be a chapel. Now it's a museum. There's some cool old furniture items in here, but it is closed. I just realized that maybe my pack is one size fits all. So this super long cordage might be for somebody who has particularly wide girth. Please check out my other video on the Mammut Trion 15. That's the backpack runner's vest that I'm wearing. There's fireworks going on. Maybe somebody got married. Who knows? It's in the direction of the Buddha. Maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. I want to check on the construction of one of our schools first. It's a fun little toy shop. Lots of knickknacks and stuff. If you want to check it out, I'm really close to the Changhua Elementary School. It's right up here. Back to the pack. I'm using it in tandem with my Deuter hip pouch, and it's been great. And there's a little bit of room. Let me show you my backside. So in this humidity, I am of course sweating, and the hip pack is low enough, and this runner's roll top backpack vest is high enough where my back is nice and cool. There's an astronaut. Check out my last video. At the end, we tack on a little bit of Elton John's Rocket Man. You can really see where Bagua Mountain starts. Like, look at the incline of that alley. So I've done 2 miles, and I'm going to stop the walk and start the hike. I define hike as getting some vert, and then I'll go up as high as I can for the time to allow, and I will just run back home and meet up with my wife, cool down, going around a track for a couple more miles. The country father is on that flag. There was kind of an attempt at getting away from like political founding father worship here, but it's alive and well. I'm here check on the one behind here. Hey? Hey? Oh, wow. There's no fence. And there's grass. I've started the hike portion. Get away from all that traffic down there. Start going up. Pretty soon I'm gonna take my pole out. Is it still there? Yeah. I love these little conversations with people that I pass, but my camera is never out. This guy was carrying this large stack of shelving, and I said, "Hai hao bu shi bing xiang." And he's like, "Oh yeah, bu shi bing xiang, bu shi bing xiang." His girlfriend laughed. It really did look like a refrigerator, like same size. Looks like all solar on there, this parking lot. Changhua Boys Senior High School. It's a mosaic. If you get further away, I would assume it's a professor who taught about bugs, biology. The election is long past. Look how young the candidates were. Hey, that's ageism. Just remarking, it's a difference from the past. Are these the same ladies? I'm not sure. There's another one. Cool bike. Ooh, looks like it's gonna rain up there. I'm headed up to the stadium and the former practice area of the Dreamers basketball team. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit the trail. The trail is up that way if you go through the Changhua or NCUE Mountain campus to the back right corner. There's a way you can get up. It goes to a place called Sanqinggong Temple. But I keep hearing thunder rumblings and I need to start getting back. I'm gonna start the run portion, I think, pretty soon. This is kind of interesting. You can see that all these rectangles were houses. You can tell by the different tile floors. And now there's a fence around it. So something's going to be built here. Progress. There's a modern one. I like that slanted wall. This makes it unique. I don't think I'll buy a Porsche. I was just pissed off. Some guy came barreling down this bridge and a scooter wanted to make a left here. And that Porsche, in all its loudness. Oh, there's a cool wall. The Porsche was coming straight for them and had to veer off into the oncoming traffic, basically. Luckily, there's no car coming, but he crossed the lane. He had a need for speed and also to bleed. I've never been to this place, but this is like a leaky. I heard was pretty good. A pretty nice restaurant. Had to stop my run for that one. I'm just waiting for it to like stand up. Transformer reference. Whew. There's no way I'm getting home in 5 minutes, but I found a new kind of route that goes right to the new park. Whew. Park work was being done and then boom, boom, typhoon hits. I think I remember a shortcut that way. I can get home. Speaking of parks, this one is closer to my home. I'm out of breath. Now I know what they're doing. Train. They're building a 2-story jungle gym. That's gonna be fun for the kiddos. Let's see if it's still clean today. Yesterday I did a trash cleanup on this street. Let's go check out that playground thing. They're gonna have like a loopy slide, I'm sure, coming out of that. Is that better, JC? Running buddy, well, he's hiking buddy now, but when we did races, he would train in the evenings. And I train in the midday sun, which is absolutely stupid. Just how my schedule works. I love this hat, but in the wind, it offers no protection as far as a visor. So I think I have to wear like a baseball hat and then wear this over top of the baseball hat. Maybe that would be a fix, because I don't want to buy another hat. I have a million of them. Back to the basement. And now for the cool down. I don't know why I just put my keys away when I need them again. I'll do some stairs and have my gel until my wife is ready to do the walk. Hat switch with a brim and a light towel for the sweat. Took my gel. What else? I'm keeping this pack on because I want to see how it feels at distance. It feels good. There's no rubbing points. And these cords, they don't really bother me. My wife thinks this is funny to yank on this cord and pew. Would you like to do it?
No.
I got 80s in my ear. Hello, is it me you're looking for? What's love? Little outside instructive wall. Another good thing about this pack is I can now go shopping at 7-Eleven, put stuff in the pack. Take care. Runner's Garden signing off.